Hello and welcome in another 15 turn plus guideline on legendary or lower. It's a recap, so I'm gonna be short. You start here, you fight the first battle. If it's not an ambush, restart campaign until you get ambush. Make sure you kill Lord and as many as possible to get the most experience out of it. Loot money from the battle, and if you have a chance as easier life, get yourself a blind eye of seeing from items, rewards of dread. You can buy other stuff, but this will provide you an extra summon. Encamp, get yourself 2 archers. That's about it. Khazrak is the weakest of the legendary lords, but doesn't mean he's crap. He's the weakest, but he's still good. Beastmens are amazing when it comes to this game. So, yeah, that's it for turn 1. Turn 2, super simple. You get the low realm forest. Conquer it. I don't know, shamanistic. It's alright, but I wouldn't build it right away. Recruit, just to have a full cap. Talents, I went for 1 point only for Foetid Gallipop. Because rest will go for Blessed by Evil. And save 1 point if you receive 2. Because, yeah, we're gonna send here. When it comes to Shaman, I gave it for Life Leeching and Soul Blight and Spirit Leech last time. And that's it. Turn 2. Oh, and technology. Start technology. Turn 3. I went for shamanic challenges to have a line of sight visibility over the blood region. I know you could get yourself like a dread per turn, but Cygor is really useful. Move yourself as close as possible in a camp and recruit 2 more Ungo Raiders. That's about it. There is nothing more to do in turn 3. Turn 4 ended up pretty quick. I besieged Middenheim. I loot and raise. Put a point into Blessed by Evil and Rune of the True Beast and Slugskin. It's gonna be better overall to have missile resistance for an entire army and a lord himself, because he's a chariot dude. I honestly never put him on a chariot. I'd rather have him on a foot, but he's a chariot dude if you want to burn a lot of ammo. When it comes to this guy, I gave him point to Aspect of Dread and building heads on spikes to start generating dread. That's it. I forgot to mention last time you should go for Raining Blood. I'm gonna add a text. But turn 5, I got the Crudenwald demolished. I lost one of the unit, don't care. Replace it with 2 archers, so I'm gonna have mostly archers-based army at the start. He's level 7, I'm starting to save points for his special line to have it right away on level 12. And next target are these guys. You can have relations with Festus if you want. I don't. I'm gonna kill him eventually. So, yeah, that's about it. I didn't demolish Middenland because I want them to recapture so I can get more dread and devastation. But for now, I left him. Festus got the settlement, so he will be busy and they will be busy. In the meantime, I will destroy these 2 settlements and circle, get orcs, the 2 settlements, and then I can destroy Middenland if they're on my blood ground, giving me a massive boost of devastation. But all I did, I moved here to this settlement, and yeah, just I could raid it. I could raid it. So yeah, you can raid it, you can wait, whatever you do, it's fine. Got the settlement down. Loot and raise, got money. So I spend it on Hack 3 Corps, which is the settlement type tier 2. Saving points on Khazrak. Evasion, so finally I'm gonna get some AoE, because there is a quest battle, which I highly advise to do when you have an AoE spell, to make it easier. I mean, you can do it right away, right? But what for? Just wait. For now. Don't spend Dread, save Dread for Legendary Lords. And yeah, encamp. Be ready for attacking another settlement. Turn 8 was disappointment because I didn't have enough movement. There was a solar eclipse and I chose the movement range plus 50%. Obviously I'm gonna pick it up. There are some couple of options. It's up to you what you're gonna pick, but obviously movement range gives the most. I moved close. Technology ended up raining blood, and I went for consume order because it takes 2 turns only. And yeah, if Middenland will attack, then Middenheim will fall first, so it's not actually because they're not at war, but I'll see it anyway, so I hope just these guys won't attack, so I'll get the marks of ruination. If not, I'll be disappointed. It's only 18. I want to have this, but for now, that's pretty much turn 8. On turn 9, AI moved his main army here, and I follow it because I just want to make it safer for you guys. But I wouldn't attack it. I would wipe the settlement and then either perform ritual and let the AI destroy the Hearthstone, then rebuild it. But I went here just to be safe because they will wipe it anyway. So I can just move forward and just start clearing other stuff. Finally got the purple Son of Zarek, and I'm actually thinking about doing the quest battle next turn. Yeah, I might do it. But for now, I mean, I don't think my army is suited for it because it's full of archers, but yeah, it can be done. And that's it. Level 10-ish. Turn 9. On turn 10, I decided to leave these guys because there was 2 armies of Northcan and they can clean it. I moved here to my province because the Empire showed up. So I'm really close, and I don't think they can attack the settlement right away because that's a force march marker. I don't think they can. I'm actually risking here a little bit, but I did the quest battle for Scourge. It was super easy. It was ridiculously easy. But yeah, besides that, I'm building the Shaman's Flame Pit, researching the speed. Yeah, this can wait because I need to discover that first. So this can wait. Speed is a little bit more important at the moment. Because yeah, you need a talent for that. No matter. It's from item you won't get extra 2 charges. So I moved here, build up the Shaman's building. Not performing ritual yet, but I have enough dread. And if I would confederate now one of the lords, they're gonna have their own provinces. They're gonna have their own settlements. So it's really up to you what you're gonna do with that. I'm not gonna teach you what to do. Just play with them, I guess. But for now, that's it for 10 turn, and I hope to ambush these guys, to be honest. Because I'm risking here a lot, but I think if your hearthstone is in danger, you should perform ritual. That's it. On turn 11, I destroyed the Wissenmund again, and I moved here. The battle was annoying, nothing crazy. Started to work on the blue line. This guy's Fatal Vision to unlock Arcane Conduit. And I did the ritual, because it's very important to start getting more dread overall. And what else I did? Recruited this guy, he's a shaman, and started to give him abilities. Units. Gonna protect my crap around if I really need it, but I really don't. I don't care about Hearthstone. And I confederated also Taurox. Why I did that? I gave him Battle Scarlet Ungar Raider to make him, do stuff. And I confederate him, so I'll start getting more dread, more gold after battles, and just more everything. And I got this guy before I confederated, because I have limit up to 2 armies. It gives me 1 army plus. But now I have 2 armies, so next one I'll increase the cap. It won't change anything, but I have already 3 armies. So it's quite important. It's quite important to do it that way, because this way you expand faster. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Turn 11. So this guy, I removed his building and I gave him to Heads on Spikes to get more dread and recruiting more units. There was like a couple of 3 armies of Reichland. They were all in force march, so I got them all down and ambushed them all. That was insane, but it was great actually. So there will be at some point you will have to face that many armies. So be aware of that and just deal with it. It gave me a lot of money. So I'm saving to start building, because Wargor is on my list as a next hero. I unlocked Primal Fury. So I went for this, because this is really good talent for Bestigor's stack. I'm not gonna cover what I did with Taurox, but I'm just adjusting his army, demolishing this, just doing stuff. Because his army needs a little bit adjustment. Obviously he needs Minotaurs, obviously he needs everything. But I'm not gonna cover this, I'm gonna focus on this army. But he gonna earn dread, he gonna earn money, so it's gonna just benefit eventually. And this is an army that I don't know why they're not attacking, but it's pissing me off. I was hoping they will do it, but no. Eventually gonna have to do it. These guys are probably gonna attack me eventually as well. So we need to start just killing them. I'm running around in circle and clear the armies to get more experience and everything. But once this guy is level up, with army, I'm mostly gonna start like clearing stuff as well to make it like push, because at the moment I didn't need a push, but Altdorf is growing up and it has to be done. So Primal Fury. And what about talents? Khazrak is blue line, improving his blue line. and Arcane Conduit. Yeah, that's about it. On turn 13, I spend a dread on tier 2 Hearthstones whenever I create one, because I'm about to hit Midden Stag next turn, and I wanna put the Hearthstone there because it's outside of the Blood Ground, and eventually I'm gonna need, move forward. This guy is continually recruiting. Norska declared war on me for no reason, despite not killing them, so AI is super dumb. Not moved much. I moved only to Middenstag, but I built up to tier 3 of a settlement and tier 2 of barracks, I mean pit, hovel, whatever. So I'm getting close to Wargore and Bestigors. It's really, Bestigor works with Khazrak. When it goes to Taurox, I'm just recruiting archers as well and gonna try hit Katep because he's really easy target compared to Sisters of Twilight that will shred the hell out of everything. So Sisters can wait, Silostra is at war, I don't care about it. And yeah, second Bloodground is about to, I'm gonna establish myself a second Hearthstone. And yeah, because this one most likely fall eventually. That's why I'm just focusing. And if you ever finish Primal Fury, I'm starting the Unnatural Order to start getting the ambush success chance plus 10%. Trust me, you're gonna love it when you ambush a lot. On turn 13, I got the Midden stack. No money to build up anything, but improving the... Yeah, it's improved on tier 2. This guy moved him out and recruiting just one of the archers because I want to hit this settlement. And then just, I don't know if I can do it, but I'll try. I mean, need to start getting him some experience, so the second army is needed, while Taurox is just traveling, in fact. Yeah, Taurox is traveling towards the desert to get myself. Also put the Hearthstone. Don't build up anything here, because Blood Ground doesn't cover the second on the other side of the river, so it's pretty crap. And yeah, that's it. On turn 15, I moved this guy close to this settlement, so he will start gaining some experience. Khazrak is getting close to Altdorf, and Altdorf is the one where you should put Hearthstone because there will be this one. Melee attack +1 when fighting against humans. It goes up a little bit, but ambush success chance. I mean, it's not, amazing, but always something. So you want to have those somethings in your to your disposal. That will be it. I think the first should be always Taurox to Confederate. The second one doesn't matter. Make sure you, first of all, you have a cap reached and then recruit it over the cap. The whole sense of doing those guidelines is pretty much just to help. I know you cannot recreate the same steps. It's impossible. I know. But it can give, brief sight of what can you do, what you can avoid, how can you use resources. So it's not a guide, but a guideline. And I hope if there's someone who actually uses it or just get inspiration out of it, please tell me. Because I'm getting to the point where I'm afraid nobody is actually liking them. Plan for everything is start Altdorf and start clearing everything, confederate more and more. When Taurox gonna hit the Katep, and It's gonna be fun campaign. Beastmen are always fun. I hope everyone likes them. I mean, they are very popular, but I'm sure there's always someone who doesn't like them. It's a not typical campaign. I love it. When it comes to items, Banner of Madness, Battle-Scarred Ungar Raider is must for every lord you have. Blind Eye of Seeing is something you should have for every caster. Extra 2 Cygors is amazing, and you should have it. Also, upgrade the settlements overall so, you know, you can get higher and higher hearthstones, and just use all this. Start accumulating dread. Dread is the most important thing, and you always will need it. That's the beauty of Beastmens. At some point, you know, at some point during the campaigns, the special currency is obsolete. While here, it's needed till the end. So, yeah. If you want to see the result of this campaign and turn 50, what you can achieve within 35 turns, check up the main video, but if you don't, it's fine. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Till the next time, take care, and bye-bye.